Hey, it's Brian with the Lowe Group here at Berkshire Hathaway in Ocean City. Wanted to reach out to you this month with three key pieces of information. First, a big announcement about some changes going on here at the team. Second, a big change in the world of mortgage financing for second homes. Something you need to be aware of, and that may increase the borrowing cost dramatically for some second home borrowers. And third, just a general overview of what we saw in the 2021 market and what we expect here in 2022. So, first off, the big announcement. Our team has grown a lot in the past year. My longtime friends, Carrie Paul and Mike Foster, joined the team. Great agents. Really excited for what they're doing here in the market. Then at the tail end of the year, Gina Rhodes joined us. Gina is a 16-year industry veteran who has a wealth of expertise. She's coming on board as transaction coordinator and executive assistant for the team, and that's going to enable us to provide much better service to you as the client. Lots of great things to come there. But now, here in 2022, the big announcement, my brother Pat Logue is going to be joining us here as part of the Lowe Group. Now, Pat, he recently sold his company with my brother Mike, and this is the next chapter of his career. Longtime Ocean City resident. Many of you may know Pat, and can't tell you how excited I am to be working with him on a daily basis. Now, the mortgage world, big changes. So simply put, and there's a lot more information I can provide to you separately. Simply put, the world of second home financing for conforming loans. Now, those are loans of $646,000 and less. That world is going to see a dramatic potential increase, up to a 1% increase effective April 1st. Now, there are a lot of nuances to it, a lot of ways that you may be able to circumvent it, and certain lenders may not be passing that cost along. But bottom line, if you are looking at doing financing here in 2022, you need to get in touch with us and your lender and find the best way to approach that scenario. Third, the market. What have we seen and where are we going? So 2021 was another crazy year. Frankly, the past 18 months, as we know, have been a little bit crazy. Average sale price in 21 was $880,000. That's a 12% increase over the prior year and a 32% increase over 2019. Now, the number of units being sold is starting to normalize, but the prices continue to rise. Inventory is super tight. We're at 186 active listings today. That is way down from where we were even 6 months ago, and way off of the peak, 800 to 1,000, which is more typical for our market. So average days on the market is way down. Single families are even more crazy. The average single family price in Ocean City last year was $1.4 million. That is a 20% increase over 2020 and a 50% increase over 2019. So look for another video later this month of a lot more granular information about the market. We'll put something together that's pretty detailed. It might be boring to many of you, but as a numbers guy, it's information I feel I need to share. So look for that later this month. But what do we expect here in 2022? More of the same when it comes to inventory. It's going to be very tight. If you're a buyer, it's going to be challenging finding properties. All the more reason you need to talk to us up front about what your priorities are and let us go and find stuff before it hits the market or stuff that's not even coming to market. That's part one. Price appreciation should continue, but not at the fever pitch it was last year and the year before. So prices will continue to go up, but not as crazy. Beyond that, interest rates are going to go up this year. That's a given. Aside from the changes to second home financing, interest rates are going up. So sooner rather than later may be a key factor for many buyers. There's nothing on the radar for the foreseeable future that leads us to believe that we are looking at any significant decrease in prices here in Ocean City, even with all the other changes. So bottom line, if you're in the market right now, we need to have a conversation about what to expect and the best way to tackle things. And if you have a property here on the island, let's talk. In my regular conversations with my clients, where I ask them, hey, what do you think your home is worth in this market? They are consistently 10 to 20% off, short, 10 to 20% short. So your home may be worth an awful lot more than you think, which for some people may open the door for you to use that equity to go to a larger property, a single family, maybe something closer to the beach. So let's have that conversation and see how we can get you where you need to be. Thanks, everyone. I hope you and your family are safe and healthy. I wish you a happy new year and much success here in 2022. Take care.